Hi, how you're doing? It's me, Domingo Ayala. I'm on the pitcher mound today to teach you a couple of my pitches that I know how to pitch. Now, young player, it's okay if you don't try this right away because you don't want to get hurt. So you should wait until you're at least old enough to be recruited. So until you're about 8 or 9 years old. The basic one, I throw a curveball sometime. You hold it like this and you kind of snap it like this. Sometimes I throw a changeup where you make the circle with your finger, put the ball in your hand and you try to kind of overdo it like this when you pitch it. Like that, you change the speed a little bit, make it a little slower. So like 90-92, you got the split finger. You hold the ball like this with the split, and you snap it down. The ball kind of drop a little bit. It's pretty nasty right there. The pinky split, where you do a split finger with your pinky though, and then you throw it. And when you throw it, the ball kind of moves, but then it goes sideways at the same time. The pinky split right here, coming right here. Boom, no shot. Pretty nice. Now I develop a lot of pitches over my time. Okay, not all of them have name. It takes me a while to decide name on the pitches. This one called the horn frog. You hold the ball like this. Okay, it's not like my knuckleball. I hold the knuckleball with 3. The horn frog is like 2. Okay, it's like a hybrid fastball, knuckleball at the same time. Imagine a knuckleball movement with a 95-mile-per-hour fastball. That's pretty much what the horn frog is. The horn frog, right here, baby. You got the fingertip pitch. You just hold the ball at the fingertip like this, okay? And when you throw it, you look like a wizard like that. And the ball kind of just float up there, and the last second, it just, boom, right into the catcher mitt. This one called dishonor, okay? Because one time I pitched his pitch, and the player's dad disowned him after he see how he swing at it. You put your finger like this, and your 2 finger up like this, and in the middle of the windup, you transfer it over to the 2 finger, and that's gonna create a lot of late movement on the ball. This next one, you're gonna hold the ball like this with your middle finger and your ring finger like this. And then when you throw it, you're gonna snap your hand back like this, and it's gonna create the spin to kind of move upward like that. I like to call it the Devastator. This pitch is so nasty, sometimes the umpire give the hitter 4 strikes. This one called a thumb up, because you're gonna hold the ball like you're giving a thumb up. You're gonna throw the ball like this, and when the ball come out of your hand, it's like a big loopy curveball. And then when you're done with the pitch, you give them the thumb up every time. This one called a Houdini. Let me show you how this is done. With the ball. Starting to catch a glove. Houdini. How do I do this? A magician never tell. This one called the blinder because the batter not even gonna see the ball. You're gonna walk back to the dugout and say, I not even see the pitch. What you're gonna do, you're gonna put 2 fingers like this crossed, like that, okay? You're gonna get a lot of power on this ball. Grab the ball like this. Now you give extra strength to the pitch, and the batter not even gonna see it. This is the surprise. Now with the surprise, you just have to make sure surprise. Get some every time. Oh, this on? This piece right here, you gotta grip with 2 fingers right here and grip these ones on the outside, okay? Now this one, when you release a pitch, you want to push out with your middle fingers and pull down with your outside fingers, okay? What that's gonna do is it's gonna create a lot of spin. I call this one new pants, because if you see this pitch, you're gonna need some new pants. This next pitch, you're gonna hold with your outside finger, your thumb and your pinky. This finger right here, they're gonna hang out, all right? When you release a pitch, you're gonna release it, and when the ball come out, you're gonna snap down with the other 3 fingers to hit it. Okay, that's gonna add a little more spin. It's gonna make the change of direction. I call this one the Xanax because it's gonna cause some anxiety. This one you're gonna hold at your fingertip like the fingertip pitch, but instead, when you're coming through the zone, you're gonna let go with your fingertip, and then you're gonna slap it the rest of the way through. So you're gonna hear a slap noise when you're throwing the pitch. I like to call this one the witness protection because you're gonna need to hide away from your teammates after they see you swing at this pitch. This one, you grip like this, 1 finger right in the middle, thumb on the bottom, and you want to throw it around like this, okay? Now what this is gonna do is gonna wrap around, and if you do this right, the hitter gonna be on the floor by the time the catcher catch a ball. I call this one the vortex, because it looks like a vortex. This next one, 3 fingers across the top, thumb and pinky, tuck underneath, okay? And when you release a ball, you want to push the thumb and pinky from underneath, and that's gonna create something crazy, all right? I call this one the exorcist, because even this pitch can scare the demons out of you. This next pitch, called a screaming Efis. You throw this up in the air, and after you release a ball, you run to the home plate with your hands in the air screaming like this. By the time the pitch crosses the plate, you're 3 feet in front of the hitter. He's frozen up, can't swing. Strike 3 every time. I call this one the Catapult, because if you can master this one, it's going to catapult you to the big league. I cannot teach you this one. It's only God given. .94 on the black. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned a lot about the different pitches I throw, but make sure that you practice before you try this in a game. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, follow me on the Facebook, Twitter, and the Instagram, and go to my website, www.domingobaseball.com. If you think you can hit off of me, go ahead and leave a comment below. And then the rest of my fans are going to tell you how stupid you are. You can't touch me. I'm big time.